Hi guys, it's Rob Lawrence here from Fight Series, and today I'm here with
Aiden Banks.
How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Right, yeah?
You good?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. What gym were you in today?
K-Star Wasall.
K-Star Wasall.
WS1.
Nice, nice. So how long have you been here? How long is this kind of...
We've been open here now for just under 2 years.
Okay.
So not too long really, but K-Star as a whole has been open for like over 30 years now. I think almost 35 years.
Okay, and you run this one?
Yeah, this is the one I run, yeah, this is our
nice.
gym, yeah.
What made you kind of want to get into running your own gym?
So, a lot of things really, so just training in general. Obviously I love Thai boxing, and in Thai boxing there's not much money in it, things like that, so to be a full-time Thai boxer is very hard, especially in the UK. So this is kind of a way to help other people progress in the sport, as well as progressing myself in the sport, so I can do this as like not just a hobby, but do it as a job as well at the same time.
Okay.
So like they say, if you do something you love, you never work a day in your life, don't they?
Yeah.
So that's kind of what this is.
What it is now.
That's kind of what this is.
Just quickly going back to the last show, the three guys I just interviewed, they all fought last time, didn't they?
Yeah, they all fought on the show. Yeah.
How did you find their performances?
I was happy with everyone. Really happy. Yeah. So I think they all fought good. Obviously, Josh got a 4th round stoppage. A very calm, composed, really good. They all performed well. I think Idris let himself down on the clinch a little bit, and then but like win or lose, it's always learning, isn't it? Learning. That's what it's for. Yeah. And he knows that now as well. Yeah. So that's a really good experience for him. He loved it as well. He was buzzing after. He wasn't gutted with himself that he lost. But after he was buzzing, like so happy with having a fight. So that's what it's about as well, isn't it? Enjoying yourself, having fun, learning. So as long as they're learning, having fun, then I'm happy as well.
Perfect. And do you kind of like, I'm not sure if all their fights are out, do you kind of watch back fights?
Yeah, we always watch them back, yeah. So I watch them back myself, see how the lads did, because in the moment as well, it's hard to remember everything when you've got like 5 fights in one day as well. Doing all of them back to back, you don't always remember everything. So it's good to watch them back so I can recap myself, see how everyone did, and then watch them back with the lads as well, or whoever's fighting, so that they can see how they can improve, or things that they also did good, not always just focusing on negative things. Focusing on positive things as well. So obviously things that they're doing well that they can keep doing, keep progressing on, and then things that they need to work on a bit more to improve the game a little bit as well.
That makes sense. And in regards to kind of the opponents that they fight, you as their coach, do you kind of do a bit of research as well into?
Yeah, of course, a little bit, just to make sure that the match is going to be a fair match as well, so it's not mismatch or unfair. So I think Idris's lad was a little bit more experienced, but I had good confidence in Idris, and even though he didn't win, it's still a good fight for him, so he'll improve a lot from that now. He understands the game a bit better. So yeah, we always check the opponents out, but don't necessarily want easy fights or fights that are too hard either. You want a good fair fight where both fighters have got a chance of winning and maybe losing as well, and then that'll improve them through that.
Yeah. I mean, going back to, because obviously I edit all the videos. I film and edit them, and going back to the corner work clips. First of all, I think they're the most viewed that we have.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And I think it's just the passion you have when you're there. Like, where does that passion come from in the moment?
Well, I suppose it comes from I genuinely care about the lads, and again, whoever's fighting. So it's not like I'm just doing it for the sake of it. They want to win. I want them to win as much as they want to win. So I am passionate when it's in there as well. When they're in there, and it's again, they're not working on their own. We work together for the whole fight camp, and then we go in there together as well. So Thai boxing is like an individual sport. But really, it's as much a team sport as it is an individual sport. So you go in on your own, you're the only one getting hit and doing the hitting. But really, you've got your team there as well, haven't you? You've got your team in the corner, you've got your team the whole way through the fight. So that's how it is, we're a team, it's like a family almost. So when they are fighting, I care about it just as much as they do. So it's like, but I think that keeps me on it then, trying to do my best for them so that they can do their best. So I think it's a good way like that when you actually care for your fighters and things like that as well.
Coming up to the 27th next week, how have, because it's only out of the 3 lads, only 2 of them.
2 of them on this show,
how's their training been going?
Really good. So not just those 2, so we've got Josh and Aiden, who was just on the interview, and then we've got Anaya and Cam fighting as well. So we've got 4 fighters on the show.
Nice.
So that should be good. They're all training really hard. Again, whatever they've lacked a bit last time.
Yeah.
I thought I'd done a bit more for this time.
Yeah.
Make sure they're ready. Again, all their opponents are good opponents as well, so it's not like it's going to be easy fights for them. So we've been training hard. But as soon as the last show ended, they're all straight back in the gym. So it makes it easy for me as well because they're all hard workers. Like I don't have to nag them to do things. Sometimes you have to make sure they're training hard on the class because everyone can get a bit lazy. Sometimes it's my job to keep on pushing, keep on working hard. But for myself, it's an easy job really because like they do it themselves. I tell them what to do and they do it. Like I don't have to nag them when they need to go running. They get their running shoes on and go running. When they need to hit the pads, they get